VoxWave now features a streaming radio media player on our website's front page, where local artists can get their music played 24/7. For more information on getting your music in rotation or to perform live at our studio, contact Reg Gaskins at 240-832-4455.
Android users, the VoxWave app is now available in the Google Play Store. Download the app today on your Android device to listen in and view programs.
Business owners looking for a place to advertise your business and promote your products and services? VoxWave is the right place. We have over 10,000 views a day and 70,000 listeners a month. For more information, contact Reg Gaskins at 240-832-4455.
The world's #1 streaming music station, VoxWave.com.
We have your favorite shows on VoxWave.com. Check out our lineup. The Kim Show, Mondays, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. In the End We Win with Curtis, Mondays, 8:15 p.m. to 9:15 p.m. Cooking with Flavors with your host, Chef Flavors, Tuesdays, 5:30 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. Slick Daddy Rick, Heartbeat Congo Hour, Tuesday, 8 to 10 p.m. Impact the World Radio TV Show with Cheryl Woods, Wednesday, 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. The Digital Digest with your host, Digital Ace, Wednesdays, 3 to 5 p.m. Live Set Wednesdays with your host, Frank Dent, Wednesdays, 8 to 9 p.m. The BGKH Show with your hosts, Dominion and Epic, Wednesdays, 9:15 to 10:15 p.m. You, Math, and Me with George Randall, Thursdays, 10 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. Then, on Thursdays at 5:30 p.m., The Prayer, Praise, and Deliverance with Elder Thurman Gorman Jr., The 640 Evening Show, Thursdays, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. The Peace in the Morning Show with your host, Darius A. Stanton, co-host, Delicate Daryl Barnes, and Queen Ayakidobi, Fridays, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. The Hall Street Journal with your host, Robert Hall, and co-host, Clarence Sanders, Fridays, 10:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Frank, The Success Principles, Friday, 12 noon to 1 p.m. Chanel's 3 Cents, Friday, 1:30 p.m. to 2:30 p.m. The Daryl Allen Harrison II Crime Victims Foundation Show, hosted by Daryl Harrison II, every Friday from 3 to 4:30 p.m. The Rush Hour with DJ Drew and Janique, every Friday from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Different Minds Show, hosted by DJ Bam 640 and DJ Andre Michael, and your co-host, MC Fran, every Friday, 9:15 p.m. to 11:15 p.m. The Healer Blues Show, with host Ron Jackson, every Saturday, 8 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. Hour of Power, with your host, Reverend Winters Rogers, every Saturday, 9:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. And again, the Prayer, Praise, and Deliverance with Elder Thurman Gorman Jr., Saturday, 11 p.m. to 12 p.m. And don't forget Four Sisters Live Talk, Saturday at 12:30 to 2:30 p.m. Turning dreams into reality talk show with your host, Tashika L. Green, every second Saturday, 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. Walk in Newness 24/7 with Missionary Antoinette, Saturdays, 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. News, ULM, news and analysis, information, sports, and black history. With your news anchor, Roderick Carter Willis, 4:30 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. Step your game up with the Youth Project, hosted by DJ Main and DJ Low Hefe, Saturday, 6:30 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. And don't miss The To Go Show with Kim Brown, Saturdays 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. I Am Dr. Sharon Show, each Sunday from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m., featuring The Grind, Entrepreneur Network Spotlight, and Write the Book Now. The Riri Williams Show, Fashion and Style Hour, every first Sunday from 3 to 4 p.m. Real Talk 101, Sundays 6 to 8 p.m. And every third Sunday from 3 to 4 p.m., the Third Sunday Tea Talk Show with Dr. Akita Pearson. Gospel Live TV Show with host Gloria Mello, each Sunday from 8:15 p.m. to 9:15 p.m. Listen to all your favorite shows on VoxWave.com.
VoxWave.com. VoxWave.com, streaming your favorite jazz, blues, and R&B 24/7.
What keeps entrepreneurs from connecting and collaborating is trust. If you've never collaborated and saw the benefits of collaboration, then you don't know that you need to. If there is individuals who have strengths that you don't have, and you complement each other, you have those thought partners, those accountability partners that you really can work with well together, the outcome is just amazing. I have been in 5 collaboration books. One of the benefits for me is the time piece, because when you're writing your own book, it does take time. Then secondly, you are opened up to so many more people than you would ever do by yourself. Just the benefit of expanding your reach and your circle is also a benefit in collaboration. I really feel that every entrepreneur needs a book because it helps validate what you're doing. You do the work. You are out there making money off of what you're doing. I like to know what it is that you're doing as an entrepreneur. Tell us your story. Everyone has a story, which is why I highlight entrepreneurs in the Grind Entrepreneur Network, because I am giving them a question of the day. They are detailing their questions and their responses, and you're getting to know who that entrepreneur is. And so with a book, you're able to do that. Your audience, your clients, your customers, they're able to see who you are as a person and not just as that CEO or that boss that you are of your business. The mission of the Grind Entrepreneur Network is really quite simple. It is to support, connect, develop, and highlight entrepreneurs. The network is just amazing. And so I'm really so glad for that, because when I need services done, I go to my network to see who I can invest in. You know, I really want to do something to help support and highlight entrepreneurs who are on their grind. And that's really how the Grind Entrepreneur Network was born. So Perfect Time SHP, that is really a passion. That is a coaching and consulting firm, and I really just focus on leadership development. I look at those career professionals as well as entrepreneurs. If you are in need of a leadership development coach, if you just need some steps, some guidance, some how-tos on getting your entrepreneur journey started, if you want to up-level your career, certainly reach out to me. Also, if you're an entrepreneur and you want to connect with others that are all across the United States and beyond, and also be highlighted and featured in our Grind Entrepreneur Network Spotlight each month, definitely reach out to SharonHPorter.com, and I would love to connect and collaborate with you so that we can definitely support your efforts and make sure that you get the results that you want in your business. Happy, amazing Easter Sunday to you. Absolutely. We are so glad to have you. This is Dr. Sharon and the I Am Dr. Sharon Show. And you know, before we start, I must give a shout out to all of my sponsors, to James Adele Custom Clothier, where you will find extravagant fabrics at custom tailoring, all at an affordable price, and also Clout Space, work event space. I love them. They are in Capitol Heights, Maryland. Thank you so much for your support. This Easter Sunday, I have a treat for you. It is all about Carol Walker and the Diva Rentals. Let me tell you a little bit about Carol. She was born in Newark, New Jersey, raised in District Heights, Maryland. She attended the University of Maryland College Park right here in Prince George's County. She evolved as a personal fashion stylist nearly a decade ago, and her friends began asking her to help them wardrobe style. And I tell you, when you see some of these pieces, you're going to be like, okay, I need to contact her. She is a former wedding consultant, and she has experience working with couples for their special day. I am going to introduce to you and let her tell you a little more about her background, Miss Carol A. Walker.
Hello, happy Easter, everyone.
Yes, I'm so excited to have
Thank you, and I'm excited to be here. I am Carol Walker. I am the CEO and owner of Diva Rentals by Carol and Personal Touch Personal Styling.
Awesome, I tell you. And Carol, I want to know, how did you even come up with this concept?
So for Diva Rentals, my concept was, by working in the retail industry, I hear a lot of women come in with their daughters for proms, women coming in for social events, galas, and they're looking like, oh, I have to pay all this money for this gown, and I'm only going to wear it one time, and I have a closet full of gowns. What am I going to do? And I thought about that, and I was like, I'm one who would buy an outfit and wear it once, have it sit in my closet. So I thought, if, like Rent a Runway, if there was a way that I could just get items for women who did things like go to galas and have all these special events and did speaking engagements, and rent them those items, that way they could be able to rent the items, return them, and refresh. So I came up with a program called Rent, Refresh, and Return. And what that is you call Diva Rentals, you rent the dress, you return it, and you refresh, and you start all over.
Wow.
But the thing I like about Diva Rentals is, not only do you get the dress, you get your styling by Carol Makes It Personal free. It comes with the dress rentals. So you rent the dress. I also supply the jewelry. So ladies, when my models come in and you see some of the pieces that they're wearing, including the piece that I'm wearing, I rent the jewelry too. We make it a one-stop shop for you. So think about it, and always remember, Divas rent too.
Oh my God, I love it. Oh my goodness. And so you used to be a wedding consultant.
Yes.
Okay, and so I'm sure with that you came up with a lot of help for these brides. And so I'm sure that experience has helped into this new venture that you have. Because you actually had a consignment shop.
Yes.
And so once that stopped, you closed the doors on that.
Yes, ma'am.
And you opened Diva Rentals.
Yes.
Oh my God. So tell us a little bit about the whole process of that brick and mortar of the consignment shop and then transitioning into now the rental.
Okay, so when I had my brick and mortar store, it was called Closet to Closet. And how I came about that concept is because I had, again, so many items that were sitting in the back of my closet. So I thought, okay, let's consign them. And when I went into the consignment business, opened up a brick and mortar store, I met a lot of women again who came in and wanted to consign things, one being formal gowns and a lot of other items. So I said, okay, let me think about this on a whole nother level. So as the store evolved and I had more clients come in bringing me different items, when I knew that I had to close the store because I had so much going on, and it's always timing, and I just felt like I would have had, if the timing were different, the store would have stayed open longer. But meeting those clients, having clients come in, styling those clients, Dr. Sharon, as they came in, and we would go and we would pick out items and I would style them. Again, it came to mind, okay, this is something I can use in another area. This is something I can do differently. So once I decided to close Closet to Closet, I birthed Personal Touch, Personal Styling. So that came with, again, my friends coming to me, the ladies that came in the consignment shop saying, oh, wow, you know, you're so good at this, you know, I'm not sure what to wear with this, I'm not sure what to put on with this. And I kept thinking about that, and I was like, I have a gift. I wasn't walking in my gift.
Wow.
I did not walk in my gift. God had given me a gift that I didn't understand. I used my gift on myself. I styled myself, and what I saw, I looked in the mirror and I said, oh, wow, I can do this for others.
Wow.
So that's what I decided to do. So when I closed it, again, I love retail. As we know, retail doesn't pay a whole lot of money. I work for the federal government, been working for them for years, but I always went to retail for part-time because I wanted to do something I was passionate about.
Yes.
And working in retail, different retail stores, again, I met women who would come in and be like, oh, I have this event, I'm not sure what to wear. I would go through those racks, take those women in those dressing rooms, bring them out, and they would look at me and say, I never thought I could do this. I never thought I can look this way.
Wow.
And I said to myself, you know how you run from your passion that God gives you, and you think about it and say, no, I need to stay on this 9 to 5. But God said you can stay on this 9 to 5, but you can also do this part-time. And you can also make women feel beautiful. And it's not so much, I tell my clients all the time, you are beautiful. You just have to see it. Mirrors do not lie. Mirrors do not lie. if you look in the mirror and you see yourself and you don't feel what you're really seeing, that's when I come and I just sprinkle a little beauty dust on you and say, this is what you look like.
Oh, my goodness.
Because beauty starts within.
Starts within.
So when a woman comes in and I look at her, and I like to touch my clients, and I'll ask them, do you have a problem with me touching you? Because sometimes when you have a client, that warmth bringing them in. So if you just reach out and touch them while you're styling them and just move around and just embrace them, you'll be surprised that that's all they need at that given time. That's all they need is someone to care for their beauty as much as they do. And I take pride in that. I absolutely love it. It is my passion.
So how do you find the pieces that you rent out?
So, because I'm a shopper, I am a shopper. What I'll do is while I'm out, I look around, I look for pieces. So what I like to do is I like to buy high, rent low. So because some of my favorite stores are Saks, Neiman Marcus, Nordstrom's, I like to buy high pieces there and bring them to my clients and rent them to her for a lower price. So I pay a little bit more money for them, but it makes sense because if I rent it over and over again, I paid the price for that item. So I don't mind paying several $100s for a dress that's going to make a woman look beautiful. If she buys it, she's going to keep it and can't do anything with it. If I buy it, I'm going to clean it and re-rent it.
Wow.
So that helps them as well.
I love that.
So I'm about the consumer as well as about myself in growing my business.
So what about the variety of sizes of individuals that come to you?
Okay, so I think that every woman deserves to be beautiful, regardless whether she's a size 0 or she is size 22. Normally what I like to do, when women call me or try to contact me for a piece, I like to ask them, can you send me a picture? Do you have an idea of what it is you're looking for? And really, I just want the picture to see them. And I know if a woman is a size 10, I'm going to go look for a size 10. But what I like to do with Diva Rentals is keep in stock a 0 to a 22.
Okay.
So I tell my clients, go online, look and see if there's something you like. And if it's not, give me a call and maybe we can find something. But what I'm excited about, Dr. Sharon, about Diva Rentals is we have one-of-a-kind dresses.
Oh, my goodness.
So you don't have to worry about if you and your girlfriend both come to me, you won't go out in the same dress. We have one-of-a-kind pieces. And the reason I chose to do it that way, and I do have a couple of pieces that's redundant, it's only because they come in different colors and they are high volume. People really, really like these particular pieces. But I want all my women or my clients to feel like if I rent this and I go on social media, there's not going to be anyone else on social media in this event, in this outfit. If I go to a gala, I don't have to worry about walking in there seeing someone else in that dress. Because what I do as your personal stylist is to look for something I know that's going to be far and in between that people will not find in the same areas that I search for to get that item for you to make you feel special on that day.
Wow, I tell you. And so I'm sure you have repeat customers that just comes back.
Yes.
And I can imagine. So really with the renting of the pieces, and you talked about this, we really wear these wonderful, beautiful things and don't want to wear them again.
Right.
You know, we've taken all the pictures, we've all over social media. So it's truly a win-win, as you put it, for everyone involved.
Yes.
How do you then move forward if once you're finished with the piece or several people have rented it? What's the process for that?
Well, really what I would like to do is at the end of the dress being rented so many times is to sell it or donate it to a women's battle shelter or just bless somebody else with it. Because there are women out there who can't afford not even to buy but to rent. And I do a lot of donations. I donate to a lot of different areas, battered women's shelters, women that I've met through other people who help women who are just coming out of transition, coming out of prison. So I do donate a lot to my church. I give back, and I feel like it's necessary that we do give back. And I've had clients who couldn't afford to rent the dress or the jewelry. Here you are, you can have it. If it makes you feel beautiful, then you can have it. Because it's not hurting me to help someone else. And again, my passion is to help someone else. My passion is to take a woman who really can't do for herself and help her, and not so much do for herself. We as women sometimes don't ask for help. But when I get a client and see, also I have a set price. But if you tell me, Carol, I can't afford that, it's okay. Because I want you to feel special, whether it costs you $1 or $1,000. I want you to feel special on that day.
Wow, that is just awesome. I tell you, and I'm excited because we're going to have live models here
Yes.
that's going to be sharing some of the pieces. You're going to walk us through what they have on. But before we take a break and bring them on, where can people find you in the website? And we'll give this also at the end, but right before this break, because I'm sure people are dying to see what they have to look for. Where can they find you?
So for Diva Rentals by Carol, it's www.divas, D-I-V-A-S, rent2, R-E-N-T, another T-O-O.com. And for my personal styling services, if you're not looking to rent a dress and you just need someone to help you get ready for a special occasion, that's at Carol Makes It Personal. So that's www.carol, C-A-R-O-L, Makes It Personal, MAKESITPERSONAL.com. And I can also be found on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
I love it. So, guys, we're going to take just a quick break, and when we come back, we will have our beautiful models displaying all of the wonderful garments that Carol has for rent for you. So we'll take a break. We'll be right back.
The enemy came up against your home. The enemy came up against your children. The enemy came up against your name. The enemy came up against your character. You will win. You will win. Came up against your health. The enemy came up against your finances. The enemy came up against your vision. The enemy came up against your business. You will win. Yes, you will. front to your neighbor and tell them everything attached to you wins. Come on, let's tell them everything attached to you wins. Just tell them, say, it's your winning season. It's your winning season.
And we are back, and I'm going to turn it over to Carol so she can introduce her first model and find out what she is wearing. So, Carol, take it away.
Okay, ladies, I have a little treat for you today. I have Taisha Carter, who is wearing a fox-filled black bell-bottom lace back-out jumpsuit. It's sleeveless. Taisha's actually a mother, too. Taisha's actually my oldest daughter. Taisha is wearing this lovely jumpsuit. Can you turn for us, Taisha? The back is a halter. If you notice the bottom, it's bells. Taisha paired that with a pair of lace stockings, a booty, turn again, Taisha. And to keep the outfit young, we put these lovely diamond earrings on her, ladies, which you can find at H&M for a reasonable price. We put the choke on her as well that came from H&M. But this piece that she's wearing is called Foxfield. It's on Divas Rent 2. It's a size medium. And the piece originated in Saks Fifth Avenue. Thank you, Taisha. You look beautiful. Yes. So, ladies, also there are pieces that have not been uploaded to my website yet. So, again, go on the website. If you see something you like, just contact me. There's a contact page. And if you don't see anything on there, please feel free to call me because I have a styling studio. And like I said, there are items that have not been placed on the website yet, but you can always come by the styling studio. The number is, my business number is 240-303-2086. That's where you can call me. And again, the website is www.divasrent2.com. DIVASRENTTOO.com. I love it. Oh my goodness. And who do we have next? We're waiting for our second model who is still in makeup, but she'll be with us shortly.
Okay, well, awesome. So going with this, so let's look at the piece that just came out. Now, was that a one piece or a two piece?
That's a one piece.
That was a one piece.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
And jumpsuits seem to be the now thing.
That's the now thing.
I'm looking for jumpsuits. I go out for my clients and find jumpsuits with different varieties.
Yes.
And when I saw that piece, I said that's a very young piece. You can wear it out. You can wear it to a wedding. You can wear it to a dinner with your friends. You can come home from work and feel like you want to go out with your man and throw that piece on. It gives you a lot. It gives you sexy, but it also keeps you conservative. That's
gorgeous.
what I really, really like about it.
Oh, my
and the
goodness.
reason I paired it on her the way I did is because, again, Taisha's a mom of two, and she wants to be sexy, but she wants to be conservative as well.
Exactly.
So when you have moms that come to you and say, I'm home all day, I have these kids, but I want to go out and I want to do something, that's a go-to piece.
I love
that would
it.
be a recommended go-to piece.
Oh, my goodness. So now can clients or customers come to you and say, I'm looking for this, and if you don't have it, will you go out and try to find it?
Yes, so that leads you into my personal styling business. So if you're coming to me by Diva Rentals and you don't see anything you want, but yet you still want me to help you find something, then that takes you into my personal styling business. So if you send me a picture or an idea, something you're looking for, everybody don't like to shop. I just happen to love it.
That's me.
I just happen to love it. Everybody doesn't have time to shop. I make time to shop. Everybody just doesn't feel like that's what they want to do. And then again, we go back to that woman who just don't know what to put on or know how to put on.
Yes.
What I find funny, Dr. Sharon, is I can be in the store and find things and call my girlfriend and say, girl, I found this outfit for you. Girl, you will look dynamic in this. And they're like, what? No, I want to see you in this.
Wow.
I want you to wear this. I know that this will look good on you.
That's
and it's just an eye
amazing.
that I have. I love it. Again, it's my passion. I love it. And I always joke and say, I am my best client.
Yes.
I get to play in Diva Room's clothes. I get to style myself.
Wow.
I get to take selfies.
Absolutely. Now, before you even
myself.
open the consignment shop, before you were a wedding consultant, did you know this was what you were born to do?
I think so. And it started when I was a child. I really believe it. I really, really think it did. When I was younger, I have two older sisters, but I have an older sister that's 9 years older than me. And I always thought that she was just gorgeous. I always thought that she looked like Foxy Brown. And I would go in her room and plan her items. And my mother was a sharp dresser as well. And I would look at their items and be like, oh, my goodness. And by me being the youngest, I started saying, let me see if I can get this to work in my favor. So I would start going and finding things on, in magazines, because back then we had magazines.
Right.
Paper dolls, I'm aging myself. I'd go in and dress my paper dolls and show them to my sister and my mother. So, yes, and I would always, my paper dolls never had what I needed, so I started making clothes for them.
Wow.
But the funny thing, Dr. Sharon, is I never wanted to make clothes. I never wanted to be a fashion designer, but I love being a fashion stylist.
I love that.
Love it. It's so over the top. The joy that I get from seeing the faces again of my clients is just like your jacket. I kept commenting about that jacket. Lady, she did not tell me I can have this jacket yet. I done said I done said, I love this jacket. It's Easter Sunday. Yes. You have the right colors on. I will wear it with this. And Dr. Sharon still has not said, here you go, Carol.
I love it. I love it. Oh, my goodness. And I can really see, because like you said, there are so many people. I, for one, am not a shopper. So I would definitely benefit. What would you say to the person that tries to, mix and match and try to make stuff? Because I love uniqueness. I don't like off the rack stuff. I like putting stuff together. I do. I do. I love it. Exactly. Like I always want to see different things together. What recommendations do you have for those individuals who may come to you for styling or may come to you to rent, but want to also try to help themselves style themselves?
That's okay. So, in that question, it's a two-part question, so I'm going to give you one great answer.
Okay.
Call Carol at carolmakesitpersonal.com, but then if that doesn't work, no, seriously. Always, ladies, shop in your closet first, because you may have pieces in there that go with other pieces. I always say all my friends must play together. Talking about my clothes.
I love that.
So if you have something in your closet and you're not sure about, then
I love that.
It takes me to the closet audit.
I love that.
If you audit your own closet and shop in your own closet first, as you said, vintage pieces are always go-to pieces. You can take a vintage piece and put it with a modern-day piece and have a beautiful outfit. So just think about those things when you're not sure how you want, what it is you're looking for, what idea you want, what outfit you're trying to put together. And just think about those things. Go in your own closet first, and if that don't work, www.personaltouchpersonalstyling.com.
I love it.
We're ready for our next month.
Okay, awesome. Bring her on.
So we have Marcita coming in. Marcita's also a mother of two.
Oh, wow.
Marcita is wearing a black jumpsuit by Jeannie Barra. It's a black wide-leg jumpsuit that we ballooned at the bottom. It has a peekaboo top. Turn, Marcita.
Beautiful.
It zips up the back. It's slimming. Marcita is also wearing this with a pair of, ladies, again, H&M black drop earrings.
Yeah, it's working.
And the jumpsuit also comes with a little leather belt. But what I really like about the jumpsuit, to give you all a little secret, the jumpsuit is actually a wide leg pant. Because Marcita is kind of short, but she's beautiful, we had to take the pants, and I improvised by making them bell Jeannie at the bottom. So that's another idea, ladies. So when you buy something that's too long and you don't want to hem it and you don't want to have it cut, use the idea of belling it at the bottom, put on the right length shoe, and that will give you a whole nother look. So actually, this jumpsuit has been turned from a wide leg pant to a Jeannie pant work, Marcita.
I love it.
Thank you.
I love it. Oh, my goodness. So stylish. And the jumpsuits really are the thing, as you said. I tell you, all kinds, all colors has really come back.
I love it.
Oh, my goodness.
I love them. And you can do a lot with a jumpsuit. You can wear a jumpsuit to a gala because they have them now. I mean, even I've looked on bridal websites. They have brides getting married in jumpsuits.
Wow.
They have brides getting married in formal rompers. Wow. It's amazing what the jumpsuit is doing.
Wow.
And I love jumpsuits.
Oh, my goodness.
I truly love jumpsuits.
Oh, my goodness. And I'm sure that's a common request coming in the door.
Yes. And I have jumpsuits in all shapes, sizes, and colors.
Wow.
So I have some that's rompers. I have some that's wide leg, like the one Marcita, pencil leg. So, ladies, go on my website because we have a lot of different sizes, shapes, and colors in jumpsuits.
I love it. Oh, my goodness. I tell you, the fashion industry itself changes. How do you, per se, go with the season, the society rules, the white, all of these things that society tells us we can't do? What is your take on that?
So I listen to society, but I also listen to my intuition. And I like to teach or tell my clients to do the same thing. There's a rule that white should only be worn at a certain time. It's a matter of opinion because it depends on where you're going. There nowadays, people are having all white weddings. It was unheard of that you would wear white to someone else's wedding. But people are now doing that. So, and then they make a winter white. You know, they're making a winter white. So sometimes it doesn't have to be white. It can be ivory white. So do we want to stay with the majority if that's what you're comfortable with? But I always want you to feel comfortable enough to step out the box.
Yes, make your own rules.
Do what works for you. I always say, don't let the clothes make you. You make the clothes. And for whatever reason, color, season that you're in, be comfortable in who you are.
I love that.
And then you make your own standards.
Wow.
You know, it's like you don't have to follow the rules all
Absolutely.
the time. You can, but
you don't have to.
Be an individual. Walk out one day and try something different. Make yourself feel different. Do something that you normally wouldn't do.
Wow.
And then look in the mirror and tell me what you see.
I love that. Oh, my goodness. Guys, you have got to connect with Carol, especially if you are like me and you need someone to help you do the shopping. Because I am not a shopper, as you mentioned, and it is just so wonderful. How do you, and you say you get a picture of your clients, but how do you know what they like, or do you take that into consideration? Like, do you try to give them something new?
Yes and no. So you ask me, how do I know what they like? They will tell me what they like because that's their comfort zone. That's what they're used to. But I like to be a little edgy.
Yes.
I like to give them what they like, give them what I think they'll like, and then meet somewhere in the middle.
I like that.
Because we as women are scared sometimes to walk outside the box.
Yes.
I won't look good in that. Pink is not my color. Yellow is not my... Do you really know? Because you've taught yourself for so long that that's not what you're used to. Walk outside your box. Again, play in your closet.
Yes.
Let us play in your closet. Let's go in there and see what we have. Pictures don't lie. Let's just go somewhere, try something on totally different from what you would ever think you would wear. I had a client that told me one day that I was her fairy princess. I made her feel beautiful.
Wow.
She was already beautiful.
Wow.
I added a necklace to a dress and it gave it a whole nother look.
Wow.
Accent pieces, lady. I used to say, I don't wear costume jewelry. I don't wear bold pieces. How could I live so long without them?
Wow.
It's the little things. Accessorizing something so simple as something black will give it a whole nother look. If you take a basic color, red, black, white, and accessorize that with something bold, you have a whole nother look.
Oh, my goodness.
A whole nother look.
Oh, my goodness.
So, I have a model coming now in a red dress.
Okay.
And because it's red, what we did was we took the color red and we just played with it a little. We didn't do anything bold with it, but we just added a little something to it to make it work.
Okay.
Oh, here she comes. Okay, so now we have Taisha in this Aiden. This dress is by Aiden. And it's a black one. I'm sorry, ladies. I'm sorry. It's a red one-shoulder cocktail dress.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Again, we took it, we paired it with the choker, kisses, and that choker again, ladies, came from H&M. Taisha can wear this to a wedding. Taisha can wear this on a date night with her husband while my grandkids are wrapped around her legs. She has these lovely pumps on. And ladies, shoes can also make an outfit. Yes. If you take a shoe, a colorful shoe, a high heel shoe, a sexy shoe, and put it on with a simple dress, it does a lot for this dress. So we have taken this is a red dress to most people, a off the shoulder. The dress is sexy, but the choker keeps it young. The high heels keep it young. So though Taisha's a mother too, and she may want to go on, like I said, date night. Look at this outfit. Turn for me, Taisha.
Yes, beautiful.
That's just absolutely beautiful.
Oh, my goodness.
It looks nice on you, too. Thank you, Taisha.
It's gorgeous. Absolutely.
And that dress is by Aiden, and that dress is, I won't tell you the size, but that dress is by Aiden, and it's also on my website.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. And so with personal touch, right. So do you do the closet audit for that?
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yes, and it's always important to do a closet audit. I was at an event, and Darren Reese, my consultant over there, was there, and I was talking about doing closet audits, and I made a joke about how women that was once a size 6 and now a 14, they hold on a prayer that they'll get back in that size 6. Ladies, that's not going to work. I'm sorry. It's not going to work. Really, it's not going to work. Just let it go. Just let it go. And then there's women who have pieces or just hold on to stuff. And it's not vintage.
Wow. Let it go.
That's what we need to learn.
Wow.
The new word for you in styling is to let it go.
Wow.
You have to let it go.
Wow.
Because are you really going to go back into something that you were a size 6 and now you're a size 14?
Wow.
No, I can style you for a size 14. It's okay. Because at Carol Makes It Personal, we work with everybody.
Oh, my God. I love
everyone,
it. Oh,
everyone.
my God. So what events do you have coming up?
I have a styling event. Well, actually, it's not a styling event. I'll be speaking at a conference for the IAAP, which is International Administrative Professionals.
Okay.
So they've asked me to come out and speak to women who are in the government, who are in corporate America, that just don't seem to get it right. Because the government, as we know, has gotten so lax that they have taken away the dress code. And some people come to work like they're going on a picnic.
Wow.
But there's always a professional ramification to whatever you do. I speak to women and let them know that when you go on an interview, you want the interviewer to take you serious.
Wow.
You want them to look at you and say, okay, this is someone I can take into a boardroom. This is someone I can have lead meetings for me. You know, they had Dress Down Friday, which is laxed, and it became very, very Dress Down Friday. I mean, sometimes when we go on Dress Down Friday, you still have to be professional.
Exactly.
And one of the concepts that I want to speak to these young ladies about is first impressions are lasting impressions. You only get one chance to make a good impression. So people look at you eyesight first before you ever open your mouth, before you ever make a move. So if you're walking into an interview and you're not prepared, they don't hear anything you're saying.
Wow.
They don't hear a word that you're saying. If you walk in there prepared, they're taking you serious. And that's one of the things that I'll be speaking about.
I love that.
April 28th.
Okay. Now, is that sponsored by a group, or is that open for anyone?
It's actually sponsored by a group.
So okay.
It's open.
Got it.
I will have a taping of it.
Yes.
So, and that's another thing that I like to venture, or things I like to talk about. I've done a couple of speaking engagements for ladies, and it's not so much about my businesses, but it's also about my experiences. It's also about where I've been and where I came from, and styling myself in a professional manner so that people can take you serious. So if I proclaim that I'm a professional stylist and you see me on the street and I'm looking crazy, you're not going to take me serious. You're not going to take me serious. So I also like to style people for their businesses. What is it that you want to project? What is it that you want your client to see when you come in that room? I've worked with models. Renee and I did a magazine cover for a model, and that's what she needed. She wanted that look, so I gave her that look. Renee and I also worked on a breast cancer. That's where I give back. We worked on a breast cancer event. So I knew that breast cancer is the sign of pink. So what I did was I styled her in pink outfits. So again, it's all in what you want from me and all in what I can give you.
Wow. This is really incredible. It really is. I'm just so excited that it's even an option, first of all. And I know that a lot of women don't like to be seen in what someone else has, because that's always an issue. Yes. Of course. And so this really does eliminate that. You know, you don't have to keep it in your closet. Like you said, you only have certain pieces that you purchase. Yes. I love that. And the individual touch of the person, so I think I really like that, the stylist. That is awesome. It really is. Yes. And so even with that, with someone that's coming in, and I saw those wonderful shoes. Do you do shoes too, or just garments?
No, just garments and accessories.
Okay.
But one of the things I like to tell my clients when they come to me is to bring a shoe and bring the proper undergarments, and then that way we can build from there. But those are the basics. You have to have the basics to be able to be styled in a certain way. So I always tell people, you can come to me and feel like you just don't have what it takes. But if you come prepared with the basics, we can build upon that.
Okay. Wow. And so if someone wanted to actually hire you as their stylist, is it a per event fee, or like do you have a retainer? Like, how does that work?
Well, for individuals who just need me for an event, I charge on an hourly basis.
Okay.
But if someone just feels like they do speaking engagements all the time and they just need me to be there for them at beck and call, then we do a contract.
Okay. Okay.
And we base that on how many events you're going to do, whether or not you're going to be wearing Diva rental items, or I'm just going to be styling you.
Got it.
And one thing about my styling business is I ask you what you like, but I also like to have the option to show you some things that I think that you'll look nice and out of your own comfort zone.
Wow.
Yes.
That's incredible. Oh, my goodness. So what about proms and things like that? Like, do you have dresses for proms, or is it just mainly other events?
No, so I do have what I call a junior line for
Okay.
proms, but my main focus is formal wear and event wear. And when I say formal wear and event wear, like, again, a lot of women speak, so now I'm getting into having these very nice dresses just for the woman who's going to be on the stage, speaking on events, and having nice pieces in that area as well.
Wow. Awesome. Oh, my goodness. And so who's coming up next?
Oh, our next model is Marcita.
Okay.
And oh, my goodness. Marcita is wearing
that
this
is
lovely
gorgeous.
red dress. This dress is by
God.
Escape that Marcita is wearing.
Ooh, I
paired this dress.
girl.
Now, the jewelry that Marcita has on is a piece of mine that I rent. So this dress is a red, this is a red satin dress. It has the flower rouging on front. The dress, Marcita paired this dress with some black pumps.
Wow, that's beautiful.
This dress, I look at this dress, and what I see when I look at this dress is, ladies, go with me. If you are a bridesmaid and you all are going to be in a wedding, this can be a bridesmaid dress. So a woman who's having one bridesmaid or a bridesmaid at her wedding, this dress can be worn as that. This can also be a cocktail piece. So if Marcita was going out to a wedding, or she was going to an event, after 5 event, Marcita will wear this outfit. And again, the jewelry can be rented through Diva Rentals by Carol as well. Turn for me, sweetie.
It's beautiful.
That's a beautiful piece.
That is beautiful.
Yes, and that dress is by Escape. Thank you, Marcita.
Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, my goodness. And that really is, that's different events. I can see, that you want, it's gorgeous.
Thank you.
Great finds. I really am excited about the line and just looking through all that you have available. And like you said, everything is not even on the website. Right. Oh, my goodness.
Right. And like with Marcita, what I do with my clients, I have them come over. I have them come to the styling studio and try on different items, because I'll ask them, go on my website, pick what you may want to try yourself in. And they do. And 9 times out of 10, we go in a whole different direction.
Wow.
Because they pick comfort. They pick comfort.
Yes.
They do. They pick comfort items. Oh, I'm used to this because this dress is this color and I'm used to this. But I say, let's try something different. And to get them in the styling studio and to put the dress on them and put the jewelry on them and suggest the shoes that they would wear, it gives it a whole different perspective.
Wow.
And again, that's what I love.
Wow.
It's not about me, it's about them at the time.
Oh, my goodness.
I remove myself from it. And someone asked me that one day. They said, well, do you style your clients according to you? No, I do not. No, I do not. Because all my clients are different shapes, sizes, different personalities. That's another thing, Dr. Sharon. I like to get to know my clients.
Yes.
I like to talk to them and know what they're feeling at a particular time. Because also styling someone, you have to get to know them. You just can't throw clothes on somebody because they may be going through something.
Yes.
And you have to style them according to that.
Wow.
So I tell my clients sometimes, if you come to me and you're not feeling your best, I can put you in $1 million dress, but that dress still gonna come through as a $10 dress.
Wow.
And if you come to me feeling, and I put a $10 dress on you and you feel like $1 million, that's what you're gonna project. And that's what I love.
Oh, my goodness.
My passion is watching women smile when they walk away.
Wow. I'm just so excited. Awesome. It really is. Oh, my goodness. And so where do you see yourself going from here?
Moving bigger and higher, really. And I believe that's what God has for me. I listen to him speak to me about different things, and I hear him telling me, Carol, you will go further in your business because you give. You love what you do. And my passion is helping other people. And to share this with you, and I don't know if I've ever shared this before, I would really like to open up a dress for success for women who can't or don't have it. I would really like to open up a dress for success, even if it's just to style them for an interview or just style them for an event they may have coming up, and not charge them anything.
Wow.
Not charge them anything. Just give them a part of me.
Wow.
And that's what I would really like.
Wow, that's awesome. Do you find that a specific age group you serve more than others?
No, not necessarily.
Really?
Not necessarily.
Okay.
I haven't styled a teenager, but I think because they're so into trends, I can do it, and it probably would be hard for me to pull them out their comfort zone.
Right.
But I will take on the challenge.
I love it. I love that. Oh my goodness. Now, what about, and you mentioned the corporate wear. What about individuals who really just need styling? It's not for an event, but it's for their job, their everyday look, that they are just looking for someone to help that professional look. Like, do you, is that something that you'll do?
Yes. My very first client in Personal Touch Personal Styling was a young lady who had a job interview. And I met with her, and I asked her to bring me what she thought she would wear. And the minute I looked at it, I said, you need my services.
Wow.
But she didn't know that you shouldn't wear a low-cut top to an interview. She didn't know that you shouldn't wear split up to your in an interview.
Wow.
So what I did was I love this. I'm glad you asked me this question. What I did was I put her in a basic black suit. Ladies, a basic black suit will take you a long way.
Yes, it will.
It's interchangeable. You can change the blouse with it. You can change the shoes with it, and no one will know you're still wearing that same black suit. So I will say, for the professional woman, invest in a good black suit, a nice pair of simple black pumps, a nice pair of stockings, even though people have gotten away from wearing stockings.
They have, Carol.
But when you go on an interview, ladies, you have to have on stockings. I'm sorry.
But that's funny that you mentioned that, because that's exactly true. Yes. Oh, my goodness.
I mean, people used to wear stockings to church. They don't do it anymore. And the church is accepting of it, but I'm telling you, on that interview, they're not going to be as accepting that you came in there with no stockings on. Again, it's the little things that matter. It's the little things, especially if you're on a panel and there are women on that panel. They may be sitting there, and you know this to be true, Dr. Sharon.
That's true.
They may be sitting there with
no
pantyhose
that's
on,
right.
but they don't expect you to come in there with none on.
Oh,
so
my goodness.
And with that black suit, ladies, get your little pearl necklace. It don't have to be expensive.
That's right.
It shows class. It shows dedication to why you're there. It shows that you're interested in what they have to say, as well as you want them to be interested. If you wear something bold, they looking at you like, okay, let me think what she's trying to project with this.
Right.
Keep it simple.
Keep it simple.
On the interview, ladies, keep it simple. Keep it simple. It will work for you all the time.
I love it. Oh, my goodness. So do we have one more?
Yes.
Okay. Is she here or no? Oh, okay, not here. Okay, so we have one more that's coming up, and I am, first of all, if you are just dying about these pieces, because I tell you, I've seen quite a few that I need to check out, go on over to Carol's website, and Carol, give it to him one more time.
It's www.divasrent2.com.
Okay.
So we have our next model coming, and we have Taisha coming out again. In this dress that Taisha is wearing is by Eva Fransco. And ladies, I have a story behind this dress. Okay. I have this dress. I do have in more than one color. I have this dress in blue, and I also have it in red. What I love about this dress, this is a timeless piece. This dress will never, ever, ever go out of style. The style in the dress is the pockets. So back many days, they didn't make dresses that have pockets. So you can slip your cell phone in there. You can stick your lipstick in there. And the jewelry that Taisha's wearing is also from Diva Rentals by Carol. Turn, Taisha, please.
Gorgeous.
And just a tidbit, ladies, I did pair this dress with this necklace, but because of the turnaround, baby, because the bow on the necklace, we could do without the necklace. It's beautiful. It looks beautiful on her. But also because the way the bow sits on the dress, it gives the dress a whole nother look.
Wow. Beautiful.
Thank you, Taisha.
Beautiful, beautiful. I tell you. Okay.
Yes.
Beautiful. Oh, my goodness.
And that dress, again, is by Eva Fransco, and that dress comes in royal blue, and it comes in red.
Oh, nice. Okay. Wow. I tell you, this has been just, woo. I cannot wait to just dive in because it really is. Fashion is something that you really have to have the heart for.
Yes. Yes, you do.
Because if you don't, it shows.
Yes, you have to love it.
You do,
You have to
exactly.
love it, and you have to want to do it.
Absolutely.
So, for me moving forward, I mean, I would love to have a bunch of clients, and not just for the residual income, but just to make them feel special.
Yes.
Just to make them feel special. I would like to go into maybe a shelter and sit with women, talk to them, style them, and just get to again, that smile, that inner beauty that they hide or hiding because of what they've
The
gone
situation,
through.
yes.
And I want to
Absolutely.
touch them in a way to say, what happened yesterday? This is how you look today. So we have our last and final model, ladies. It's Easter, so we paired this beautiful dress. This dress Marcita is wearing. This dress is by Aiden Max as well. So this dress here, ladies, we paired it with a Betsy Johnson necklace.
Beautiful.
It has the split. So I can see Marcita wearing this dress to a wedding.
Beautiful.
I can see Marcita wearing this dress to a spring gala. It's Easter Sunday, ladies, so the pink brings that out. Turn for us, Marcita. It's low in the back. I can also see this as a bridesmaid dress. So one thing I like to talk about for bridesmaids, where there was a time when all bridesmaids wore the same dress, you don't have to do that anymore. You can pair different dresses with different colors. This dress is absolutely beautiful. And this dress is also on my website.
Awesome.
Thank you, Marcita.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Shout out to the models, I tell you.
They
did their thing, I tell you, and modeling these gorgeous pieces that you can rent from Carol Walker. I tell you, it's just been so awesome, guys. I cannot wait to dive in. It's such a wonderful concept and such a beautiful spirit. We have enjoyed our time together. Absolutely. That's right. Exactly. And that's
ladies,
what it's about.
I'm leaving here with that jacket.
That is what it's all about. I tell you, what a fantastic Easter show for you today. I am just blessed beyond just everything to have Carol and then these beautiful models. Her whole team is here, guys. I tell you. Hopefully you will see some behind the scenes to see all of that good stuff. But it's just been wonderful, Carol. I am just so honored to have you here.
Thank you so much. And I could not have done this without my photographer,
Yes.
Renee, with RM Photography.
Absolutely.
My social media consultant, who I love dearly, Doris
Yes.
Dill at Avant-Garde, and Jade, who is my makeup artist, who's getting my models out of their makeup now. And also, I have an assistant by the name of Dolores Cunningham Brown.
Awesome.
So, thank you all.
Awesome.
Thank you, Dr.
Absolutely.
Sharon. It's been wonderful.
It
and
has.
I truly appreciate you inviting me to your show.
You're going to hear from me. I tell you. I appreciate everyone. I want to thank our engineer, of course, as always, Ron Jackson. Thanks for keeping us on point today. Guys, this has been a wonderful I Am Dr. Sharon show, our wonderful Easter special for this year. So I hope that you enjoyed it. I am Dr. Sharon, reminding you, the bigger the dream, the harder the grind. Push, pray, and continue to grind.
The enemy came up against your home. The enemy came up against your children. The enemy came up against your name. The enemy came up against your character. You will win. You will win. The enemy came up against your health. The enemy came up against your finances. The enemy came up against your vision. The enemy came up against your business. You will win.